Blockchain flows, ladies riding no cap. DeFi kingpin gets the charts in his lap. Wheelchair bound, still breaking the trap. Cryptic codes making haters all nap. Wait, crypto keep it lit, keep rolling. Coins on fire, prophecy beholding. This ability ain't no limit, he's golden. Bring the past down, is never folding. YouTube hustle, subscribers gone nuts. Crypto market waiting never cuts. Posting ETHs, calculating guts. In the bearable, dudes got the clutch. Wait, crypto keep it lit, keep rolling. Coins on fire, prophecy beholding.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, everyone? My name is Wadi. Welcome to the show. Appreciate everyone that has joined so far. Hello to the audience on Facebook, TikTok, and X, obviously YouTube. Cannot forget that. So, today I am going to be talking about a few things. First, I am going to go over the news, and then I am going to go over the chart. So, first things first, at a recent White House crypto summit, Bo Hines, executive director of the Presidential Council of Advisor for Digital Asset, expressed optimism about the future of cryptocurrency in the US. The summit, led by Hines and crypto Kazar David Sachs, marked a significant policy shift towards embracing digital asset. President Trump announced the creation of a government Bitcoin reserve and a digital asset stockpile to strengthen the economy resilience. Industry leader left the event feeling encouraged by the administration's supported stance on blockchain and digital asset. Obviously, people are feeling pretty good. Bullish Babe, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Um, well, Bullish Babe, I have a link for StreamYard. If you feel like joining, just send me a DM. Wadi, where we at with XRP? It's it over. Full Bino, welcome. No, it's not over, but I do gotta say yes. XRP, in my opinion, is going to go back down. Right now, we're having a little bit of a relief rally, but in the long term, I think we will go back down. The reasons why: tomorrow CPI data is going to come out, and we don't know how exactly it's gonna go. So since we don't know how it's gonna go, then probably most likely, if it is negative, crypto market is gonna take a downtrend. If we go bullish, then if the CPI data is positive, then it's going to start going up. But this is the other problem. The weekend, it's around the corner, and usually for the weekend, the crypto market drops from what I notice. Our Lake 13, welcome, welcome, bro. Appreciate you joining. All right, so talking about market drops and everything else, I'm going to speak about the reason why everyone is so scared, right? So the cryptocurrency market is facing challenges due to the new US tariff and concern about rising inflation. President Trump's recent tariff on import from China, Mexico, and Canada aim to protect domestic industry, but may lead to the higher consumer prices and slower economic growth. These economic uncertainty have caused investors to shy away from riskier asset like cryptocurrency, leading to significant market decline. Bitcoin, for example, dropped below 80,000, hitting a fourth month low. Additionally, President Trump announcement of a strategic Bitcoin reserve, which involves using size seized assets rather than new government purchase, has not met investor expectation and contributes to market volatility. So obviously, a lot of people were expecting, which it's still in the works, is still coming. They were expecting that the US was actually going to start buying Bitcoin, right? Now, there is one thing that I have to add to that before I continue, which I'm going to come down to the other piece of news right here, which kind of tell us that they're still interested in buying Bitcoin. You know, we have certain states they'll want to do their own crypto reserve, and obviously they're going to buy Bitcoin for that. But this one is one of the most important one in my opinion. So Senator Cynthia Loomis has reintroduced the Bitcoin Act, aiming to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. This proposal suggests that the US government purchase up to 1 million Bitcoin, about 5% of the total supply. To strengthen national finance, the reserve would be funded by reallocating federal spending and emphasizing the importance of individual rights to hold their own Bitcoin. This initiative reflects growing support among some lawmakers for integrating cryptocurrency into the country financial strategy. So this right here has gotten seven other senators to actually support it. So in my opinion, if this bill passes, which God willing it will, then that means the US gotta buy 5 million Bitcoin within, I mean, 1 million Bitcoin within 5 years, and then they're going to hold it within 20 years. So that's actually, I mean, they're gonna hold it within 5 years. So that's actually pretty interesting, also. Um, all right. So this is news for Coinbase, right? Which also makes me be bullish on crypto. Coinbase, a big US crypto exchange, got approval to offer crypto trading in India by registering with the Financial Intelligence Unit FIU. It plans to launch services later this year. India has strict crypto rules, including a 30% tax, but no clear regulation yet. Coinbase had stopped operations in 2022 due to pressure from India's central bank. Now, with rising crypto interest in India, the company is making a comeback while the government reviews new rules. So, this is another thing that is bullish for crypto overall because India, it's also a pretty good market where you want to have cryptocurrency in. So, in my opinion, yes, bigger things are coming. MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, sorry, actually came out and said that there will be big things coming up. And I believe it, to be honest. If you guys focus on the long term of everything that's going on instead of focusing in the short term prices, you will realize that never before we have had a pro crypto president. Well, not never before, there were one before, but the last 4 years, everything was going down to crap. So now we do have Trump, we have a pro crypto SEC, we have a pro crypto administration overall, and they are pushing for crypto to move forward. And obviously, the first ever crypto White House summit that just went down not too long ago. So think about that for a second, okay? All right. The U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, has postponed its decision on Grayscale application to launch an XRP exchange traded fund ETF, extending the review period by up to 240 days. In the meantime, major asset manager Franklin Templeton has filed for its own XRP ETF, joining other firms eager to offer such investment product. Ripple Labs CEO remain optimistic, believing that approval is I always have a hard time saying that we're inevitable. Well, meaning that it's basically imminent. It will happen eventually due to high demand. So, with this being said, obviously, I also share the news that Franklin Templeton is going to, they already filed for an extra BETF, so that's good news. That makes it the 17th XRP ETF in the market right now from different firm, and that's bullish. Even though in the short term everything is going down, but in the long run it's still bullish in my opinion. Now this is another thing for DeFi, which is going to make DeFi again, right? The US House of Representatives has voted to repeal a controversial tax rule that require custodial broker to collect and report user data to the IRS. This measure now awaits President Trump's signature to become law. So if you guys remember a while back, the previous administration wanted DeFi companies like Uniswap, or if there were wallets, exchanges, they wanted them to report back to the IRS all user data, meaning gain, losses, whatever it was, when you bought, when you sell. And now that rule just passed the House of Representatives. Now we're just waiting on President Trump to sign it, which most likely he will. And DeFi will be DeFi again. So that is bullish in my opinion as well. Um Let me, I got two. Okay. This is bullish for H bar, right? If you believe in H bar, if you invested into H bar, you might want to hear this one. On March 11th, 2025, the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission SEC acknowledged Grayscale proposal to list its Hedera ETF on NASDAQ. This acknowledgement starts a 21-day public comment period, allowing stakeholders to share their views. After this period, the SEC will decide to approve or reject or extend its review of the application. If approved, this will be Grayscale 6 outgoing investment product, potentially increasing demand for Hedera native token HBAR. So obviously an ETF for HBAR would be great, especially due to the fact that HBAR has, a lot of other partnership, NVIDIA, those Equ- Equity Lab, I think it is, and a few others, SpaceX, even though it's not directly, but it's still good news in my opinion. And we will see how the price movement is gonna go. I believe in the long run, for H bar, we could probably see $1.50 or better. But top realistically, I think $1.50, it's pretty safe to say. All right. Bitwise Chief Investment Officer Matt Hugan believed Bitcoin total value could reach 50 trillion in the future. Despite recent price drop, he remains positive, attributing the decline to broader economic issue like trade tariff. Huggins suggests that many investors overlook the potential for the US government to increase its Bitcoin holdings soon. He predicts that as more countries and large investment funds add Bitcoin to their reserve, its value could rise significantly, offering substantial return from current prices. So we know that majority of the time when, let's say an example, um, I don't know, the US decides to make a Bitcoin reserve, then 9 out of 10, I'm not saying every single time, we have other countries that decide, you know what, I want to make a US crypto reserve as well. And let's see where that goes. So that, in my opinion, is extremely bullish that he sees it that way because that's what I am seeing myself. I'm seeing the long term vision when it comes to cryptocurrency instead of seeing the short term torture that we are seeing now. And if you really think about it, let's say we do go into a recession, let's say the market does have a bigger crash. In my opinion, non financial advice is just a buying opportunity for people to collect as much cryptocurrency that they believe in as they can. Now, Van Eck, a major investment firm, has filed to launch an exchange traded fund ETF in the US that focuses on Avalanche, a blockchain platform. This marks Van Eck's fourth standalone cryptocurrency ETF registration. If you don't know Avalanche, that's AVAX, and AVAX is another one of the cryptocurrency that I believe is going to do well in this coming bull run. And we'll see. Obviously, it's taking a hit now, like everything else, but definitely we should have seen a bit of a price movement when this news came out. And the last piece of news, then we could get into charting, whatever you guys want me to look at. I'll do so. The last piece of news is Spain's second largest bank, BBVA, has received approval from the country's security regulator to offer Bitcoin and Ethereum trading services. This new service will allow customers to securely buy, sell, and manage these cryptocurrency directly through BBVA mobile app. Initially, the service will be available to a small group of users and will gradually expand to all private customers in Spain. Over the coming months, BBVA will utilize its own cryptographic key custody platform, ensuring full control over safeguarding customer crypto asset without relying on third party. So, in my opinion, once again, we're bullish because um let's just say that that means a lot more people in Spain is going to onboard on crypto very easy. You know, they won't have to go through the hassle of, hey, how can I get my hands on Bitcoin? How can I get my hands on USDT or, something like that, when they will actually be able to transact directly from fiat to crypto, and that's it. I think that is wonderful and bullish again. Let me see. Seiko Hunt, welcome, bro. Damn, Daniel, you've been walking and no volume mic quality. Stop playing, bro. Can you guys hear me on? Oh, you're playing with me, man. I was gonna say, can anybody else hear me on X? I mean, on TikTok? What's going on, Crown Royal? What's going on, Left Brain? Welcome, welcome. If you guys can hear me, please let me know. We really appreciate it. I got to look at my phone in order to see what's going on TikTok. All right, so let's get to watching the charts. And right now, it seems like we are getting a rejection right before China opens up. Zachary, welcome, bro. Appreciate you joining. From Royal, we hear you, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you guys hitting the like. You guys rock. Thank you very much. All right, let me see right here. Yeah, it seems like right now, because what I was thinking is maybe we could come up to 84K, 86K, and get a rejection. But it seems like we're already getting rejected. So, yeah, like I said, tomorrow could be a day for good news. Tomorrow could be a day with bad news, whichever way. Be careful because the crypto market is a little bit crazy. So Crown Royal, so XRP is cut. No, I believe that XRP can come down probably to 127 or so if we break around 154. Obviously, there's no guarantee. You guys noticed it last night. I was actually thinking that crypto was going to go to 73K. I still believe 73K is possible, but unfortunately, we had Jim Cramer to think, and he rescued the whole crypto market. Um, how did he did that? Easy. He came out and put one of his reverse messages, and then crypto did a turnaround. Another thing that kind of impacted the crypto market is that Ukraine is kind of ready to make an agreement and cease fire with Russia. So if that stops, that problem over there stops, then yes, we could see positive momentum in the crypto market. And obviously, we need tariff war to stop. And then the last but not least, we're gonna need CPI data to be good. So all the hype about XRP is BS. No, Crown Royal, I don't think it is BS. I think that later on, bro, yes, we will do extremely well with XRP. But for right now, I did look into the court date for XRP. They got onto April 15 to do some sort of appeal, and that's it. If the SEC decided to drop the lawsuit tomorrow, then that would be perfect, and XRP will take off, in my opinion. What's going on, Charlie? Welcome, welcome, bro. Appreciate you joining. Wait, what did I miss about XRP? Deal. What I said was that most likely it can go back down, and if we break the 150 level, most likely we could see here. Let me put a bigger time frame. We could see XRP around 127. These are my levels, right? So when it comes to resistance, it goes all the way back to $3. But before that, we also have resistance at 264. Now, if we drop down and tap over here again, which was like 190, 189, uh, and we break, we got 162 as a support. We break 162, then the final support, and hopefully the floor, it's $1.27. Uh, say we thought Ken Gensler was back. No, Crown Royal is, to be honest, I get why you see it that way, but trust me, it's not, man. I think that um with a pro crypto sec chairman, we should do pretty well. That makes sense. Up in time for Q2 search worth April dismissal. Yeah, deal. Yeah. XRP has been suffocated. Yes, it has, Crown. It has. That's why I actually want the situation with SEC to actually end, and, just like stop clipping XRP wings, because yes, I do believe in the long term, XRP can and will do great. But in the meantime, we have a lot of obstacle that's standing in its way. And the major obstacle is the lawsuit. I think that investors are just waiting for the lawsuit to finish in order for XRP to, in order for them to FOMO in and XRP to take off. I still believe $15, $25 is possible for XRP. Now, the question is when? And that's the biggest issue that we're having right about now. Um, yeah, no, I'm just reading because unfortunately the stream software that I am using now in order to stream in for platform, I cannot see the comments directly from my YouTube studio. So, I mean, from my TikTok studio. So, for now, guys, I am using my phone with another account so I could see what's going on in the chat. And I just saw some comments were just filtered. Q2 or Q4. So I've heard, yeah, this is one thing that I was pointing out to, and I'm gonna show you. Um, let me do it on Bitcoin so you guys could see what I think. Obviously, there's no guarantee, but what I think is happening now. Let me show you this part. Let me go to monthly chart. All right, let me see if it's this right here. All right, so this is the monthly chart, right? Obviously, we broke through 80. Then we got right here, which is 73,500, and the lowest of the low, in my humble opinion, it's about 69K to 64,000 in Bitcoin, right? Now, this is what I'm seeing. Let me go all the way back here. What do we see? We see a nice parabolic run, right? That started around September, let's say October, right? It ran nicely. One, two, three, four, five. Well, not really six, but let's say on the 6th month, it started dropping, and it dropped for 2 months straight, right? Then for 2 months straight, after that, we started seeing another pop, which was July 2021. Mind you, this run started on November 2020, and then it started running again after the run in October 2021. So I think the possibility is that here, you could kind of see it over here, which was, you could kind of say 2023, it started running, then it dropped, but obviously this kind of doesn't count because this run started happening before the Bitcoin happened. Now, if this is the end, which I highly, highly doubt it, then I am guessing that we're probably going to see a drop to like max or minimum, probably 41K. And then from there, we should start seeing all the way back up. But I highly doubt 41K because usually Bitcoin goes back to, as a support, to its previous all-time high, which is right around 64 to 68K. That's supposed to be the bottom. Let's say Bitcoin starts going sideways, and from going sideways, we finally get an altcoin season because Bitcoin dominance just dropped. So those are my scenarios. I highly doubt it too. Yeah, yeah. By the way, thank you so much for 1.5K likes on TikTok. You guys rock. Appreciate it. Let me see what's going on with my here on YouTube. Somo Fudd in the house. Welcome, welcome, Somo. I'm guessing the change of time must have got everyone mixed up. So it's okay. Unless me using the four different platform is actually a real bad idea, and then I am going to have to eliminate some of the platform. Let me see. Auntie has been holding up great and team keeps performing amazingly. That sounds good, Charlie. Congrats, man. Congrats. Listen, Charlie, I'm doing space again, but this is just on X, which is gonna be on Friday. Why don't you stop by and tell me about it? So yeah, guys, that's the scenario that I am seeing when it comes to Bitcoin, and I am really hoping that that is what happened. Another thing that I want to show you. So when the bull market was done over here, we had the cross of the moving average, and that's when it started going down, right? Now, as of now, we haven't had a cross on the moving average, and it doesn't look like it want to cross anytime soon. So, as long, let me remove this line out of the way real quick. As long as I don't see these two moving average getting closer to each other, like it did over here, I'm not really worried about, oh, the bull market is over, because I highly, highly doubt that it is. Oh, well, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So that is what I see in the chart. I also mentioned other times before that I I haven't seen, this parabolic run that happened here. I haven't seen this parabolic run that happened here, the one that happened right over here, the one that happened right over here. So right now, we don't see that parabolic run, and it has to happen in order for this to complete his prediction. This is the stock to flow ratio. If you look at the pi cycle, you're also going to notice that it hasn't reached the top either. If you look at, there's another chart, rainbow, not rainbow chart, but that is another one. There's another chart with a rainbow pattern that usually highlights it red when Bitcoin reached the top, and we are far, far, far away from that red highlight. And I'm going to show you guys again, just as a reminder. Yeah, obviously, this is crypto. Anything could happen. Thank you so much for the gift, whoever just sent that. I appreciate it. Um, but in reality, right? What's going on, Sharp? Welcome, welcome. With swinging like this, it's definitely not over. Yeah, Sharp, I agree with you, man. So the thing is that right now there's so many things that hasn't happened that you cannot possibly think that the bull market is over. Yes, we don't have a crypto ball, I mean a crystal ball. We don't know what other plans they got going on, but what I tell people is think about all the bullish momentum, or I mean not momentum, all the bullish fundamental that's out there before you actually think, hey, that's it, crypto is done. I'm gonna throw in the towel. No, 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 no. Once again, think about it really hard before you actually throw in the towel. Now, if you do need the money for whatever reason, that's why we always say not financial advice and do not spend more than what you're willing to lose. If you do need the money, then that is your choice because I don't think the market is going to do what it's supposed to do anytime soon, as long as the tariff war is going on. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Guys, thank you so much. 2,800 likes on TikTok. You guys rock. Being bullish and the shakedown makes it better for the breakout. Yes, Elmo. Yes, it does, man. I mean, like I said, so many people are thinking negative. I see other crypto influencers saying, yes, we're done. That's it. You guys gotta think realistically. Well, you know what? Maybe I am being a fool, but I highly doubt that because I don't like being played for a fool or making a fool out of myself either. So I personally believe that a super cycle is still happening. I believe that a 220K Bitcoin is still possible. And I get it. Some people will say you're bugging. But then again, Larry Fink believe 700,000 BTC is going to happen. ARK Investment CEO Kathy Woods believe 1.5 million worth per Bitcoin by 2030. So they're the big guys in the space. They got the funds, they got the money. So why can I believe that realistic price 220 to 320K Bitcoin? And if it goes above that, then hey, is a blessing. The other thing is never beg you're eating money. Yes, correct. Ed. That's 100% correct. The worst that can happen is you lose money. Yeah, true, bro. Yeah, but this is the thing though. You don't lose money unless you sell. If you sell, then you could definitely say, okay, I lost. The other thing that I was gonna say is look at this right here, right? According to the stock to flow ratio, now what I'm saying this old indicator that usually predicts the top and predicts how good, Bitcoin is performing, right? According to this indicator, it's saying by April 19, 2025, we should be able to see a 349,176 Bitcoin. If we go a little bit further up, by December 14 or so, we should see almost a 400K Bitcoin, which it's insanity, but this is data. This is not me talking. This is pure data. I got a 50x crypto. Nice sharp. What was it, bro? Mm. Or you saying you have to 50x on crypto? Dio, thank you so much for the gift. Appreciate you, man. The hand heart. Appreciate you. So yeah, guys, look, I'm running out of breath over here. Let me take my breath for a minute and just let me know what are your thoughts. What do you think? What coin do you want me to look at? What coin are you really bullish on? I am bullish on Move. I am bullish on Undo. I am bullish on XRP. I am bullish on XCN, which talking about XCN, this came out of nowhere. It just popped literally. I mean, not as far as, I would think, but XCN went up 23% out of nowhere. And there's a little rally. It started right here. So those are the type of coins I'm bullish on. Those are the type of coins that I believe is going to do extremely well. Sharp is bullish on Fox. I never heard of Fox. Nuka, welcome back. How are you? I think Q2 will surge, Q3 will pull back, Q4 will surge, and plateau. It's very possible, deal. Very possible. But the one thing that I am saying is that the bull market it's not over. That's my opinion, not financial advice. That parabolic run that we usually have with altcoins still hasn't happened. I don't think that the altcoins that move, I mean, come on, just think about it this way: the altcoins that actually move, they probably move like for maybe a month or two, maybe three, and then drop out of nowhere. That makes no sense. Never in the history of cryptocurrency has that happened. If this is it. Just what I think. We will be bullish soon. Yeah, I agree with you, Nunca. I agree with you. So, with that being said, ladies and gents, I mean, I don't know what else to say, but just don't let these people shake you out. That is the number one thing that I really, really think a lot. And like I said, if I am wrong, then look, I need to consider another thing to live stream about if I am wrong. Probably start talking about relationships or something, but definitely would end my crypto journey. Um, no, honestly speaking, I just think look at the stock market is going down as well. I don't think the stock market is going to be down for too long either. I think that eventually the stock market will return. So take a look, and I'm like I said, take a look at Muin Automobile. That's a pretty good stock, and eventually in the future could kind of challenge Tesla if you take a look at their cars. So start reading bedtime story to us. Hey, sharp. I'll do that, bro. I'll create. I'll have Chat GPT help me out. Be like, hey, Chat GPT, can you build a story on? I don't know how people lost money in Bitcoin. I am kidding. I am kidding, people. I am kidding. But yeah, if you want to build bedtime story, definitely do it with ChatGPT. Oh, how I'm sure you have a story to tell. Oh yeah, deal. Story of my own. I have a lot. I mean, I have been rug pull in this space. I have lost money through different, like pyramid schemes. Dude, I got stories for days. That's why I am so confident in getting in front of a camera and talking about crypto the way I do. Because been there, done that, and I know they say you don't learn from your mistakes unless you make them. I actually think that's BS. I think that you could also learn from others' mistake and just not do them. Joyce, welcome. How are you? Just got here. Hope I can see a rerun. If not, well, Joyce, feel free to do that. Appreciate you. From riches to from riches to rags, written by Wadi. That sounds like pretty sellable book, bro. Nuka and says she's learning. Yeah, look, not everyone knows everything in this space, and those that say they know, then tell them how to make $1 million, okay? Because if they know everything, then they have to know how to make $1 million at least, in my opinion. Laughing out loud, it actually does. Hopefully we're learning. Yes, yes, Theo. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much my rant for now. I will do my usual TikTok live stream at 4 p.m. EST tomorrow, and then again at 7 p.m. EST, which I am thinking I should if I should live stream a little sooner on TikTok, but no, I'm okay with the 4 p.m. time. Let me see what Joey said. Tim Shea, you're late. I'm disappointed. I am hurt. You are fired. You're no longer the mayor of crypto. Okay, Tim Shea? Now, what's going on, brother? Welcome, welcome. Joyce said, I bought more shit. Joyce, why? Why would you? I'm asking for a friend. Joyce, look, the only thing I'm gonna tell you is there are so much better options out there right now than shit. Believe me. Um, I don't want people, hating me or anything like that. But let's be serious. Ship dropped the ball a while back when they started doing all these multi ecosystem tokens. She no tree was the last token they launched. It went to like 15 cents, and the same day it went down to less than a penny. So in my opinion, total rug pull. So, Joyce, think about that. Obviously, it is your choice, not financial advice, but think about that before you continue throwing your money in shit. I still have hope for it. Don't worry, I only bought. Okay, 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 Joyce, that's good. I'm just saying there's so much better options out there than SHIB. But hey, I am going to get out of here, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you that joined from all different streams, from TikTok, YouTube, from X, and well, Facebook. Nobody could join because my live stream is private until I finish it. So, with that being said, have a blessed one, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yes, Tim, it's dinner time for me, bro. And I am starving. I ate so early. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna say before I go. This whole diet thing, it's not working for me. Like I'm trying to lose, the extra belly that I gain drinking beer. And that whole diet thing with vegetables, it's not working for me, bro. I eat it and then like 20 to maybe 45 minutes later, I'm starving like if I didn't eat nothing. Have a great night, Joyce. Have a great night, Tim. Everyone else, take care. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. And TikTok, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. Let me see one last one. Thanks, Swati. Appreciate you. We're going to the moon. Take a 30-day nap. Yeah, I should, right? Drink. Oh, okay, deal. I'll look into that. Appreciate you. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Take care. Thank you for the 5,200 likes on TikTok. I really appreciate that, guys. Thanks for the support. And for the votes, thank you, Sharp. Take care, bro. All right, everyone. Goodbye. Later, Tim.
Wait, crypto, keep it lit, keep rolling. Toys on fire, prophecy beholding. This ability ain't no limit, he's golden. We let pass down, is never folding. Staying sharp like a Bitcoin.